Ravens Flock, man, Flock Nation, Ravens Nation, all that, man, was good, Joe. See who up. You alright? Lundy, you alright? Yeah, what's going on, Chris? I don't, what you mean, hey, bad boy? What the fuck that mean, bro? Y'all be on bullshit early. Yeah, man. You chosen goat, my guy. It was good, bro. It was good, man. We're gonna be talking about a couple different things, man. I got a couple different topics today, man. I got a couple different topics. Everybody, who seen the Anquan Bolden interview, man? That was dope. That was dope. Shouts out to Argentina, bro. Appreciate that, man. That's good, man. Appreciate you for dropping in. Yeah, I already know what you be about bad boys and shit. I be having motherfuckers trolling and saying random shit. I ain't know. Appreciate you, bro. Uh, I just want to get it out the way right now. Everybody hating on Jim Jones. Listen, when I was coming up, Jim Jones was definitely the wave. Now, not the wave, not the wave. He was on a wave, not the wavy, the wavy as we know, Max B. But as far as Nas and Jim Jones go, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna roll with Jim Jones. But shouts out to Rose, man. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, bro. Yeah, Chris. I like hearing from Anquan. That was definitely necessary. He's been a man of few words as long as I've been watching him. All right. Everybody's all up in arms about the whole collusion thing. I mean, it's to me, it's already done and over with. It's not even that serious. But just for sake of covering it, I don't think it's a big deal. Um, at the end of the day, employers get to dictate what terms they want things to be. Now, sometimes the market dictates that just by necessity, sometimes too, but just in my humble opinion, uh, whether there was evidence or not, um, I don't think any player should be getting a fully guaranteed contract. Um, Not because they don't put their bodies on the line or nothing like that. Not because they don't put their mentals on the line or nothing like that. But just in regards to realistic expectations, you pay somebody that much money up front, you expect them to be available whenever. Um, Joel's World, appreciate you for dropping in. Said grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I don't know what that mean, bro. I'm gonna try to follow you, bro. I'll look you up, man. I'll look you up, bro. I said, uh, but yeah, as far as the whole contract shit, like you expecting a player to be there all 24/7. I ain't gonna say 24/7. They gotta have a life too, but you know what I'm saying. Like you expect them to be available when you need them all the time, and that's not realistic. So I mean, and again, I ain't gonna say again, but in retrospect or in hindsight, a lot of these owners have a lot of money. Not to say they can't give it, but I mean, come on, man. You basically trying to tell somebody how to run their business, and that's my thing. Um, appreciate you, Joel. Uh, Tanaz, I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. Appreciate it, but you feel me? Identify yourself. You feel me? Uh, regardless, man. When it comes to Lamar, I think people get a real sensitive just because it's Lamar. Um, and just to dive back into that time frame, a lot of people like I seen a lot of people make a video. Oh, EDC. If I'm not mistaken, if it's racism or collusion or whatever you want to call it, excuse me. Just to speak to the racism part of it, Deshaun Watson was the first to break that mold. So the racism is out the window. And I try to tell people that happened because, and my shout out to my dog Fresh because we've been talking about this when it happened. Uh, I just joined. Yeah, I'm talking about football, dude. I'm talking about the Ravens in particular, but I'm talking about the whole collusion thing this week, what Mike Florio pointed out. But a lot of people was making videos about EDC and saying, "Oh well, he has something to do." Like I don't know what the fuck be going on. I just know Jalen Hurts was the next to get a contract, if I'm not mistaken, after fucking Watson. And Bashadi said out his own mouth, he don't have no problem with guaranteed contracts, but if somebody's going to be the one to break that mold, it shouldn't be Deshaun Watson. Okay. If Mahomes didn't even get a fully guaranteed contract, I don't understand why nobody is taking this into account. Like the dude got as many rings as, as he been in the league on almost, and yet nobody talked about collusion with him. You feel me? He ain't getting no fully guaranteed contract. Absolutely, Joel. I agree 1,000%. See, Ethan, that's what I'm saying, bro. Pause on that shit. See, you say you're an honest guy and shit. I knew you on some weird shit, but shouts out to you, man. Appreciate you for dropping in the stream. But yeah, man. To be honest, the Ravens are better than the Eagles. Yeah, I'm with you, Joel. Uh, I'm not an Eagles fan, but having a close observation on the Eagles, uh, they didn't do nothing special. I think front office wise, they built a great team, but chemistry wise and actual full on talent wise, hell no, they're not better. Hell no. But that's can be said for last year. This year, we definitely got better front office and better talent for sure. Um, Trying to think. Anything that stuck out from the Anquan Boulder interview too for me, um, I'd say it's clear as day that the attitude of the team has switched from not in a bad way, but the attitude of the team where it once was the defense, it's now on the offense in regards to Lamar and what he brings for the team. Uh, I really wish Anquan Bolden was able to stay for the Ravens. Um, it sucks that it was a short stint, but I appreciate everything that he did for the team. Um, and this is what I was talking about too, how you don't need. uh, Hall of Famer. I mean, if they trajectory gets to Hall of Fame, so be it. But you don't need no 30 million, $40. I said $40, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, whatever type wide receiver all the time, man. Because what made the difference for us moving forward was Anquan, of course. But when you go look at his stats that season we won the Super Bowl, my nigga had 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns, and it was in the biggest moments. Not to say he didn't get his yards, but he had 4 touchdowns in the biggest moments. You feel me? So you never know who's going to be that guy to get us over the hump and be a big factor for us. Same thing with Jacoby Jones, man. Rest his soul. Jacoby Jones was a misfit player from the Texans, a return specialist. You feel me? And he wasn't even good at that low key. He had drops and used to muff the punt a lot. And if we go back to that time frame, a lot of the fans that's fans now, they wouldn't have been able to stand during them times. They would have asked for Jacoby to be gone. You feel me? Because that's how inconsistent Jacoby was. But guess what? He showed up in the biggest of moments. And not to say nobody's saying anybody's inconsistent on the team now. Matter of fact, people be coming at Mark and shit. But I'm not gonna give up on Mark, yo. I'm never gonna give up on Mark. Well, I have. I'm lying. I gotta keep it real. I did give up on Mark after the AFC Championship. Not his fault directly, but I thought they rushed him back. And after that, I'm like, bro, you don't do nothing. Get off the team. But fast forward, he's still good. He's good in my book. Joel's World. Lamar and Derrick Henry is a dope duo. Absolutely, man. Same signs. A lot of people don't believe in that, but I do. They on the same page, got the same attitude, same mindsets. At least when it comes to the game, how they approach it, their attitudes, their efforts. You know what I'm saying? That's always good. It's always good, man. Chemistry really makes a world of a difference, man. Seriously, and not to say opposites don't attract. I'm not gonna say that either. But a lot of times that comfort level, that unspoken bond, it helps a lot. It helps a lot. And I don't think no disrespect to JK, no disrespect to Gus, but I don't think Lamar, no disrespect to Mark Ingram. But I don't think Lamar has played with somebody, of course, like Derrick Henry, but in a sense of chemistry wise too. So to your point, Joel, uh, it's definitely a great addition uh, for both of them, but for us especially is the Ravens, man. Chris said, I feel like last year we were a few plays away from breaking through, but this year already feels like it's about to be big. Absolutely, Chris. That's why they talking how the way they is right now. If the Ravens don't get it this year, you feel me? Nah, 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 nah. Because ain't nobody say that about motherfucking Allen. Ain't nobody say that about motherfucking Burrow. Nah, nah. We got plenty of time. But guess what? We're going to make the best of our time and we're going to do what we got to do. Appreciate you, Joel, man. Enjoy the night, man. Appreciate that. I'm not going to forget your name. I'm going to definitely look you up and sub right back to you, man. Ain't nothing, man. Uh, what the fuck? What else been going on? Trent gave up that damn number. We knew that was coming. I don't know who he thought he was fooling. They should have had that shit ready. They should have had that shit ready already. Um, who else? What else been going on with the Ravens? Shouts out to Kyle. I'm seeing he got married over the weekend. Uh, free that boy Diddy. Gonna keep saying it. Oh man, how I forget? Why don't you remind me? Motherfucking Tucker, bro. My dog got 10 motherfucking games, yo. Oh, okay. I thought he got married. My fault. Engaged. I should have known by the way he was taking the knee. Duh. Um, what the fuck? Yeah, my dog Tuck got 10 games for the season, man. I'm not mad. I mean, clearly something happened. Um, I still think Ravens should pick him up. Me personally. Chris, yeah, absolutely, man. It's news, man. It's newsworthy, man. Uh, if we being real, if I really dive into it, I don't like how Diddy did Biggie. I don't like how Diddy did the Pac situation. I don't like how Diddy did a lot of his artists. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, I don't think he maybe I'm biased, but I don't think he deserves to be dealing with all that he's dealing with. Maybe it's karma. I can't get in the way of that. But I just find it crazy how nobody is standing by his side other than his immediate family, his kids and his mom. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. Like what the fuck, bro? Like all y'all niggas was partying with, bro. All y'all niggas was praising, bro, when he was free, and y'all ain't gonna support him now. You feel me? Like, nah, that's corny, bro. And all y'all just as guilty too, cause y'all was around. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't. I'm big on fairness, man, and I just don't think what they're doing to him, leaving him on the island like that by himself, is fair. You know, they need to suspend Mark's hands for 10 games. Hey, P. McFarland, bro. Hey, man, I ain't taking no Mark slander. Mark gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. But you know what? If Mark does this thing again this year in the regular season, all he just need to do is be limited in the playoffs. It's not his fault. He ain't ready for them big moments all the time like that. And not to say he can't catch either, because that was a rare instance for Mark this year or last year. But hey, man, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He ain't, and that's what I was. That's why I paused for a minute, Tyler. Like he ain't, he really ain't. But it's all right, man. You never know, man. You never know. I'm gonna leave him out there just for optimism, but at the same time, I still say limit his plays when we in the big games, um, or targets. And it ain't like the coach is the one throwing the ball. So if Lamar feel comfortable, go ahead and do it. But proceed with caution. Uh, Chris, I'm right there with you. That's right. But I mean, shit. If his shit gotta be on front page, own it. That's why I fuck with people who, whether you racist, whether you fucking Nazi, whether you're fucking LGBT, I don't give a fuck what you is. Just keep it real with me. Keep it real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Live with who you are. And if you're trying to grow, ain't nothing wrong. I encourage it. But you know what I'm saying? Be who you are. You feel me? What the fuck, man? If that man got to get his dirty laundry aired out, motherfucker. If Diddy was my right hand man and that shit was going on and I was around but I wasn't engaged in the shit, regardless, I'm like, nah, I was with bro. That's the homie. With it right or wrong, I'm riding with bro because motherfucker, I was around you with the bullshit. I'm gonna be around you with the fuck shit too. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. We should trade him right. No, no, hold on. We gotta go into this. I'm glad y'all giving y'all takes, bro. But likely he should have started second half. I agree. I agree. Not even just started. He should have been the main target. I don't know why Lamar didn't go back to him in that instance before Mark got the ball. Chris, man, please. I ain't saying I'm saying in the grand scheme of things, because people put too much emphasis on. Well, I'm only dealing with, just for an example, I'm only dealing with black-owned businesses, or uh, I'm only dealing with white customers, or uh, you ain't got to deal with that from such and such. Whatever the stigma may be, it's fucked up people everywhere. It's nice people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no just because. X, Y, and Z going on. These people guaranteed. Nah, man, it's fucked up people everywhere. Dad,
we go to a princess party.
Who?
Princess.
Nah, ain't no party popping tonight. What you talking about? Who got a party?
It's the princess.
Nah, ain't no princess party. I don't know what you talking about.
I want to go there.
Nah, ain't going. Nah, ain't not no party tonight. You tripping? Uh, nah, Chris. What the fuck? I'm gonna talk about this Mark shit though. Hold up. They and likely were having a game. They should have stuck with them. This is facts. This is facts, Chris. Peter Farland, Tyler like Justin Freaky. Yeah, my baby. I can't turn it around, my baby. Yeah, she chilling. Um, what am I about to say? Yeah, man. Listen, man. This and maybe we prisoner. Maybe I'm a prisoner of the moment. But just for engagement, and so we fully understand where Mark stacks up among tight ends. Mark got more touchdowns than Jeremy Shockey. Mark got more touchdowns than TJ Houshmandzadeh. Mark got more touchdowns than I low-key want to say Dallas Clark. I'm just throwing names out there. Um, I can't say Jimmy Graham because Jimmy Graham up there, but Mark he keep going. He gonna be up there, yo. You feel me? My main thing with Mark was I was always giving him shit because I feel like he wasn't better than Ty Heat. It wasn't until 2 years ago exactly where I noticed he was one touchdown short of tying Ty Heat record as far as touchdowns. I said, oh shit. I might gotta start giving Mark his props, yo. So sure enough, once he got that last season, you feel me, and then some, I gotta give him his respect, man. Despite him falling short in the biggest moment, which is important, I gotta give Mark his credit, man, because I hold Ty Heat with high regard, and I not to say Ty Heat had the best fucking hands in the world. I'm just saying Ty Heat was a tough motherfucker, and he was reliable. You feel me? I don't see the reliability part so much with Mark. You know what I'm saying? But he's a tough dude, man, and we got to keep in mind, Mark definitely suffers from diabetes. Uh, I don't know what that's like. Big playing in the game. Maybe his hands really was sweaty. I don't fucking know. Maybe he was nervous. I don't know. You feel me? But I give Mark grace, man. I give Mark grace. Don't get me wrong. I was frustrated, but I give Mark grace, man. Yeah, bro said Tyler like said Tyler Heat was that dude. Yes, he was, man. Hard worker, shut his mouth and go to work, man. That's it. That's all we ask, man. That's all we ask. People fraud, that's funny as shit. Yeah, I'll ride with PG-13. I'll ride with that one. Playoff P. I'll ride with that one, man. I'll ride with that one, man. People fraud, yeah, great comparison. Great comparison. Yeah. You can't just say, oh, he's trash, you know what I'm saying? But he does not show up when it counts. So I will say that about Mark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nah, it's facts though, man. Paul George is a really great player. But am I trusting Paul George to win me a playoff game or win me the series of a playoff game? No. Mm. Hey man, people find sometimes you never know, man. And my thing is iron sharpens iron, man. I don't care what none of them NFL players say. And a lot of them motherfuckers are sensitive because all their life, they ain't really ain't never had no legit, I ain't saying I know all of them, but they ain't never had no legit job. Y'all ain't never dealt with no fucking adversity for real. If it is, it's probably from a fucking coach. You ain't never dealt with motherfuckers overlooking you for real. Everybody been kissing your ass all the way up until when you get to the fucking league. You feel me? Ain't nobody humbling y'all. And when the fans do it, niggas don't like that shit. But regardless, you feel me? Sometimes that shit goes a long way. You feel me? That's how I knew that nigga Ronald Darby was a hoe ass nigga. Yes, you catching shade and shots, bitch ass niggas. I ain't forget. You feel me? Some of these motherfuckers be taking that shit personal, but all it is constructive criticism. You feel me? Prove niggas wrong. Some motherfuckers love shit like that because it gives them a chip on their shoulder going into each games. You feel me? You never know. So we gonna keep being fans of the game and keep calling that shit out how it's supposed to be. Nah, no, but we got a what is it? Freedom of speech. We got freedom of speech out this motherfucker, bro. They try to stop it, but we gonna keep going, man. Marlon stepped up after we got on him about that. Case in point, great case in point, Tyler. Like great case in point, man. You feel me? Sometimes the shit need to be said, man, because if you going along with it, you agree with it. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta step outside the box and just let a motherfucker know, hey, lock the fuck in, bro. What the fuck you got going on, man? You feel me? Shit, I'm gonna give y'all something. The other day when I was at work, right? I had to move this heavy ass fucking. First off, I ain't even gonna get into it. I'm gonna just give what happened. I had to help move this heavy ass fucking water heater, and I ain't talking about just a regular water heater. This is a commercial water heater, with the fucking heat exchangers and shit. So it's like three or four of us trying to drag this bitch across the fucking maintenance mechanical room. And instead of two people being at the top and two people being at the bottom, pause, motherfucker, they're gonna give me the heavy part at the top and shit. And I'm trying to drag this bitch, but y'all know I'm fucked up on my knee a little bit shit. So I'm like, yo, I got this bitch, but I'm like, man, I can't just pivot and be moving this shit. So I'm motherfucking pulling this bitch, and the fucking contractor like, hey, pull. I'm like, hold the fuck up. You the expertise, right? This is your job, right? You come over here and do this shit and pull this shit with me then. No, I can't pull it. All right, then calm the fuck down. Fucking relax, bro. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta let motherfuckers know because they'll push you there, but just because they frustrated for whatever reason or they shit going, who knows, man. But man, don't be afraid to speak your mind, especially if you see some bullshit or niggas playing too damn much. You feel me? And Marlo is playing too damn much. We need some seriousness from you, bro. You're the only vet in the fucking locker room on the defense for real. That's been here for years. You feel me? Act like it. At least back then. Now he stepped up. But yeah, Larry T, man, fuck all that. I don't even get into that because you know what's crazy? When I first started making these fucking YouTube videos and shit, I had legit motherfuckers in the comments talking about you curse too much, you curse too much. I used to get shadow banned like shit from YouTube for that shit. Fast forward, fucking I was about to say P. McFarlane. I'm about to take a random shot at you, bro. Fucking Pat McAfee and shit cursing up a fucking storm. I see Ravens YouTubers all of a sudden now cursing and shit. I'm like, nigga, y'all be with team, keep it clean. Now y'all want to keep it clean and shit. Man, what the fuck, yo? I mean, fuck all that, bro. So, man, fuck that. Man, you hear me right now. You feel me? My daughter's gonna cuss. My daughters do not cuss, bro. They know better. You feel me? To each his own, but fuck that. I feel like if you curse, matter of fact, I read it somewhere. They said people that tend to curse more are way more trustworthy than those that don't, and I believe that shit. But yeah, people for facts. We watching live while stuck on the side of the highway with three flats. Waiting for oh shit! I seen something about three flats. Hold up. Somebody said something about three flats earlier. What they was talking about? Okay, that was Chris. Okay, yeah, yeah, man, Larry, man, stay strong, bro. Man, three. God damn, fuckers on the road. Well, I'm glad I could be some entertainment for y'all, man. So, uh, Y'all be safe out there though, man, for real. You got your hazards on and shit. You feel me? It's gonna be a long night. I'll be up with y'all. uh, though you ain't had no horses in the trailer, did you, Chris? Listen, man, that money I can't. I don't. I told you I can't afford to sit there and be like, I'm taking days up. Nah, man, we got to keep getting to it, man. I didn't get this far in my career to sit there and let a knee injury hold me back from doing what I got to do. So it ain't going down like that. Mm-mm. I'm not letting something like that take me out the game. Uh, oh, no, you good, man. You good. Oh, you asking me to be respectful? I don't know. Let me know. But tired of like exactly, bro. It is what it is, man. No, no, Abby ain't late to no party, bro. My daughter's talking about some fucking princess party. That's what I'm saying. I was like, no, I ain't going to no damn princess party. What the fuck doing that, man? Uh, you're right. That dude goes ham on the curve. Yeah, Peter Fry, it's okay when they do it, though. And I ain't saying there's no color. I'm just saying in general, though. Like, motherfuckers be picking and choosing what's okay and what's not. When somebody else do it, it's cool. When somebody famous or got fucking caught with some shit, it's cool. But somebody up and coming do the shit. No, you gotta abide by the guidelines and shit. Or we ain't gonna make sure your videos get seen. Weird shit. Yeah, man. People who curse to me way more trustworthy than those that don't. Uh, yeah, Abby. We was on the way to Texas too. I'm out of Texas, Larry, man. And but if you're on the highway, well, you say y'all got triple A. I'm about to say if you're on the highway, Texas got their own highway triple A, whatever the fuck you wanna call them, patrol. I don't know what the fuck, but they will come help you though. Just saying. But now Siri, I know somebody named it now. Well, what's good? What's good? Appreciate you for dropping in. Um, Michigan to Texas. Sheesh. How long does that ride? I know it, man. I went from motherfucking Pennsylvania to Texas, bitch. And I did that shit in one day, motherfucker. I was tired as shit. Michigan to Texas. That's what's up, man. Shouts out to Michigan, man. Okay, now the okay Texas line. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're 45 minutes out. That's all right. Y'all ain't got too long, man. That 45 minutes going fly by, man. That 45 minutes gonna fly by. Yeah, man. Uh, I gotta bring it up though. Abdi. Who we going with, Abdi? Nas and Jim Jones, man. Forever in the F-50 with four daughters and two dogs. Oh, well, you got plenty of company. That ain't no dull moment at all. I tell you that, man. At least y'all safe though. Seriously, man. Hey, Abdi, I gotta find a game, bro. I gotta find a game. Ideally, I would love for it to be in January. You feel me? But I gotta find a game, bro. Real shit. And as soon as I do, I'll be sure to let y'all know. Abdi, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you, bro. I think a lot of people is getting hung up on, oh, well, Nas a better lyricist. I mean, you can have that. But when we talk about influence, wanting to be and dress like somebody else, you feel me? Talking about having the whole fucking world rapping your lyrics for real. I can't name not one Nas song that I still listen to this day, bro. And I ain't saying Jim Jones is that impactful to be blasted still today, but he's still making music today and low key still relevant. I ain't gonna sit there and say that about Nas, bro. Nas still had the fucking Scully hats with the fucking brim on it in fucking '06, bro. '06, bro. '06, bro. That's right. Abdi Jim got swag, man. He said, he said, hell nah. Daddy, I'm tired, I'm there hungry. He'll sing about some Ah, That's funny as hell, Larry. Hey man, you gotta take care of the girls, man. You gotta take care of baby girls, man. Man, it's funny, man. They be annoying as hell when they be around, but the moment they go, I be like, oh, with my babies. I miss my babies. You said thief steen. Yo, listen, I'm not saying Nas is trash. Not saying Nas is trash. But again, when we talk about the culture, wanting to starting trends, all that. Nas, I ain't never want to dress like Nas. I ain't never want to look like Nas. I ain't never want to sound like Nas. None of that. But I wanted to dress like Dipset. I did dress like Dipset. I did dress like Jim Jones with the wallet change. You feel me? I did listen to all Jim Jones. Hustler's POME was very underrated. And whether people want to take away from the fact that he didn't write his stuff due to Max B, regardless, it still was fire, bro. You can't take that away from him. And this was away from Cameron. You feel me? He got a hella good catalog, bro. Hella good catalog. And this is my thing too. It depends on what type of person you is when it comes to the two artists. But Jim Jones made music for people that's in the hood, that be chilling, smoking, uh, doing whatever activities. You feel me? Nas made music for motherfuckers that fucking Big Daddy Kane fans and motherfucking still listen to LL Cool J from time to time and motherfucking Tribe Called Quest and shit like that. That's what motherfuckers listen to motherfucking Nas and shit. No disrespect, I fuck with a Tribe Called Quest and shit like that. But it's only certain days where I'm in that mode. I don't want to listen to If I Rule the World every motherfucking day. Okay, I don't want to listen to motherfucking Hate Me Now every motherfucking day. And shouts out to Diddy, that's my shit. I don't want to listen to motherfucking. I know I can be what I want to be. Okay, I don't want to listen to that. Nah, I'm playing around, but nah, real shit, man. Hey, yo, real shit, man. Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying. They want that dictionary rap. I don't want that shit no more, bro. I'm good off of that. You feel me? Hypnotizing them, analyzing the I don't want to hear that, yo. Life's a bitch and you die, it's cool, but it's only good for like the first minute. After that, you lost me. I want to hear something new, fresh. I want to get crunk, bro. He said dip and G and the D lot. Big facts, Abby. Big facts, Abby. That was my whole upbringing, bro. Nobody listens to Nas group at all, bro. What was it? Bravehearts? What was it? Brave. That's another thing too. Who did Nas bring up under him? Who was successful that Nas put onto the world? Nobody. Jim Jones put on motherfucking Max B, and I ain't saying Max B wouldn't have been famous or wasn't known in the streets of New York, but most people didn't know about Max B until he came out with Jim Jones. You feel me? Real shit. Oh wow, people following you taking it back, man. Not too many people know about it, man. Not too many people know about that. I've been a big fan as well. Coop's the nigga as well. You feel me? Uh, Hip Hop Rushmore. Larry said Pop, Biggie, Eminem, DMX is mine. I'm fine with that lineup. I'm fine with that lineup, Larry. And this is another thing too about Nas. Nas would be a lot more credible to me, but he got dissed by Nas. I mean, he got dissed by Tupac. And not to say it ain't Biggie ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's beef among them. But Nas purposely caught a stray in that. I don't know if he ever responded. Somebody fact check me. But come on, man. Well, if you get dissed by Tupac, I mean, the only other person that survived that, not. no pun intended, but was Biggie. But away from that, I mean, you know, how good other than his beef with Jay Z, who did Nas defeat? And then all I remember from that was how many Biggie rhymes will come out your fat lips. That was the main old part of fucking Ether. That's it. Same here, people fall. Same here, real big Memphis fan. All types of artists too, man. Kingpin, Skinny Pimp, a lot of them dudes, man. Tommy Wright the Third, DJ Spanish Fly, a lot of them, man. Oh wow, that's big. That's big. That's the first, Larry T. I respect that, man. Yeah, Lil was 101, man. Man, for real, bro. Lil was 101, man. Yeah, yeah, Fear Falling. Our Horse is the game top five rapper in West Coast. Ooh, ooh. People Falling. I said People Falling. Hey, that's tough, bro. Let me see. And this is in no order. I just gotta think about the names in Cali. You got Snoop. You could kind of put Pac in there, but I'll take Pac out for the sake of conversation. You could put Snoop. I ain't putting Dre up there. You could say Easy. You could say E40. You could say Too Short. I fuck with Spice One too, but that's tough, man. Damn. Shout out to my dog Lil B too. Can I put Game in top five, man? I'm I'm taking Snoop out. I think I'll put Game in my bottom top five. No bullshit. I'll put Game in my bottom top five. I would. Until yeah, man, it's crazy. Classic guys right there. They all were on my MySpace page. Man, MySpace was lit, bro. MySpace was lit. I can't keep up with fucking Twitter/X. I don't even got one. I tried 2012, 2013, and didn't care to carry it on. That shit was too much, bro. Too much. Instagram is my only go-to. But yeah, man. Uh oh, fucking Deontay Johnson, man, too. I wanted to talk about that shit too. Not that it's important, but you know, of course we gotta have a serious moment. You know, anybody young watching this, you know what I'm saying, below the ages of 30, whatever. Um, regardless of whatever occupation you in, um, Chris, I create a burner page for all that. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. But you know, when I heard what Deontay Johnson had to say, and not to say he wasn't validated in how he felt, just as far as like y'all try to use me last minute and didn't want me, you know, whatever his reason was. Oh shit, Abby, right, bro. Kendrick is definitely in my top five. I don't know who I'd swamp out, but I'm definitely keeping E40 and I'm definitely keeping Too Short. I'm definitely keeping E40 and I'm definitely keeping Too Short in there. Um, Game and Lamar, Kendrick Lamar, Game, Kendrick Lamar. Is that my five? Cause I like Ice Cube, but hey, that ain't gonna do it for me. And I fuck with Easy E just out of respect. But He ain't got a huge catalog or nothing like that. So I'm going E40, Too Short, not in no order. Game, E40, Too Short, Game. Um, yeah, whoever else. Yeah, yeah, Kendrick Lamar and Lil B. That's my dog, man. Real shit. Lil B is my homie. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. But the Deontay Johnson shit, whatever his reason was, is neither here nor there. I'm gonna just say this though. I've been in scenarios to that pedigree, just as far as immaturity and being angry with jobs. You know, they might do some shit last minute purposely. Like I got to deal with being on call doing plumbing. So if I leave work and they call 5 minutes after I leave work, depending on who the supervisor is, I might take it a certain way if they did that shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this for a reason because sometimes we get in our own way. A lot of times we get in our own way. And speaking of Memphis, shouts out to South Circle and how you say it? I don't know if it's Taylor or Teller, Teln, but it really is your attitude. You feel me? It really is, man. And despite what somebody else is trying to uh, get you, whether they're trying to get you out of character or just play you, whatever the situation may be, your attitude and how you respond is always going to dictate the outcome. You feel me? And I just think just in that small situation, Deontay could have handled it way better. Um, and I heard TJ Houshmandzadeh speak on it, and it's true too. Because nothing in this lifetime lasts forever. Flesh, materials, um, grass, the birds, all that shit. Nothing lasts forever. So when that money is gone, you feel me? It's gonna be moments where you think about that shit and be like, damn, I should have. You know what I'm saying? So just putting that out there, like let that shit be a lesson. Me personally too, but shit, don't be no Deontay. Don't take on situations and feel like Deontay, man. Just cause something uncomfortable, that may be your blessing in disguise. You feel me? Um, don't shy away from being uncomfortable because sometimes, a lot of times, that's where most of our growth comes from, being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I had to find that out myself, so I ain't saying it from like I fucking been living my life like that. No, he said Easy was a pioneer. Doesn't make him top five. There, yeah, I'm with you, Chris. That's why I'm like I can't say Easy is on my top five, but he definitely was one of the realest. Um, rappers among his era for sure. Bro said, Eddie said, you gotta give a 50 Cent credit about that. Oh yeah, absolutely. The documentary was dope. The documentary was dope. The only downfall that led to Game not being as famous as he could have been was the fact that he started going that G Unit. You know what I'm saying? And that shot all your work down in the dust for real. You know what I'm saying? But he still like How We Do is still a classic. Um, Higher. Oh man, I remember that album, bro. And then the nigga came out with his own sneaks. Like, even though they wasn't popping like that, I did want a pair though. But even though it wasn't popping like that, influence was there. Only reason I can't put Snoop in my top five because Snoop did a lot of bitch ass shit. Snoop did a lot of bitch ass shit. Not to me, but just throughout rap. Um, but I love Snoop though. I love Snoop, but I gotta deduct points. Uh, Eddie, who you talking about? Jimmy Iovine, Jimmy Jones. Who you talking about? That baby be chilling, man. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, Andy. I remember Tupac mentioning him. I remember Tupac mentioning him, man. Yep.
Dad, we go to your mom treat tomorrow.
You just went today. You gotta chill, yo. I'm getting tired of chicken.
They're
Yeah,
closing.
yeah, they was closing. I'm getting tired of chicken monkey.
Yeah, I'm done with these chicken monkeys.
Yeah, hopefully you got all the chicken monkey out your system. Yeah, we go there all the time. Uh, I feel like I'm missing another story that we had going on. Tuck missed a bunch of games, but like I said, I feel like Tuck should be back. I would sign him back. Trent changed his number. Um, Damn, it was something I wanted to mention. Oh, it'll come to me. Hey, man. I don't know if I. Matter of fact, I don't know if I got an idea on the 53 man. Right? What you doing, girl? I don't know if Yeah, man. JT, they got my baby hemmed up, man. My baby JT, man. Shouts out to Tuck, man. Um, yeah, you ain't doing it alone, Tuck, man. My heart goes out to you, bro. Um, I hope Ravens still bring you back, cause it's gonna be a lot on Luke. He ain't got no veteran leadership, nothing to go off of. It's gonna be tough for him. Um, yeah, I think we're in good shape, man. Aside from that, I think we're in good shape. I didn't get to watch the full interview with Lamar with um fuck me up with that. um, hold on. Ravens might really be going over fourth down. Might really going. Hold up. Ravens might be really going fourth down plays. I'm not mad at it, but if we start having more failure than success, you gotta kill it. You gotta kill it. I'm not going into that bullshit again this season. Um, but that does seem to be the theme under Harv's, man, especially with linking up with Lamar. Ever since linking up with Lamar, Abby. Look, you know, if you ain't in the live, you can't see the comments. So unless y'all run the thing back, so look, I'm gonna say this. I'd be lying if I say that didn't cross my mind. Even if that wasn't the case, I think there's a little attraction there. I do. I do. They'll never say it, but I think it's a little attraction, man. Yeah, pure far facts, man. Facts, yo. Now I'm following what you're saying. Now I see the vision what you're saying. I definitely can see that happening. For sure. And that's why I'm like, yo, we gonna fuck around have to bring Tucker back, bro. And I ain't got no beef with Luke. But again, that's a lot, yo. That shit ain't easy kicking them damn kicks. I told you I'd have tried on my own, yo. That shit ain't easy, yo. The wind the can't be too much wind, and even then, you gotta have a strong ass motherfucking leg. You feel me? And fucking Luke got a strong leg and was still missing from 40. You feel me? So it ain't always easy, man. Silly. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna have to figure out something, man, cause we can have it's gonna he's suspended for the games now, so it is what it is. But I'm glad they did what they did, cause we would have been asked out. We would have been asked out fucking around with Tuck and that shit happening like the way it did, yo. Hey man. Y'all funny as shit. Hey man, listen, man. Yo, all I'm gonna say is this too. It be the ones that swear they'll never do that. It be the ones that swear they don't do shit. Right, 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 baby girl. It be the ones that swear they don't do nothing. Squeaky clean. Bitch, she ain't perfect. Hey, yo, let me find out, yo. Yeah, yeah. I already know. That's what I said. There's some attraction there. There's some attraction there. Because I tell you this. I'll tell you this. If I had a wife, right, and she's streaming, okay, this is just me. This is just me. This is just me. Bobby, I love you if you ever see this. I hate it because I swear to God. I swear to God, Jim. I swear to God. I just say it. I'm just keeping it 100, bro. If I had a wife and this is her occupation, and she's streaming and shit, and the moment she tell me she got a co-host that's a dude, I'm gonna do my homework. I'm gonna do my homework on this motherfucker. You feel me? Because the moment she sit there and say, "Oh, he's not like that," I ain't that's the moment that bitch be lying. That right there. Because you try to keep my security risk, my motherfucking mentals and my suspicion levels low. You feel me? No, bitch, I need to be worried about this motherfucker. You trying to play me like he ain't no threat. Bitch, he is, you feel me? He is. And I need to figure out why the fuck y'all be going live at the same time. Why it's always the same times and shit. You feel me? Fuck y'all got. Then y'all gotta be sharing information and shit. So I know y'all texting back and forth. You feel me? I be petty as shit, bro. I be petty as shit on that. I'm popping up on the live stream a few times. You feel me? Like who the fuck is this nigga Bobby? Yo? You feel me? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Y'all gonna see me. It's a threat, bro. I don't care. It's a threat, bro. I don't care, bro. That's no different than when bitch be like, he gay. I ain't gotta worry about him. Bitch, it's a threat, bitch. You feel me? Yeah. Hey, yo, you know they going. People follow, you know they going, bro. It's 2025. You know they going.
Pink.
Chivalry of them days of the old, this shit is gone, bro. You feel me? Yeah, nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Fuck y'all got to keep streaming about towards some damn football. That's- nah, man, they funny as hell. I fuck with them both and shit. But yeah, and dudes got a little traction going on. Sebastian, they the homie. You just messed with it. Hey, shit, yeah. Yeah, man. Saint of the baby oil. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, Evie, you feel me? She ain't never come in there looking regular degular, never. You feel me? Hair all done up. Let me see. I ain't getting married, but let me see my motherfucking wife getting dialed up just to go on the fucking stream. Bitch, who the fuck is you streaming with, yo? Bobby. Bobby who? Nah, Sarah, funny as shit, man. G funny as hell. I'm surprised her husband never made an appearance on that motherfucker, yo. Cause I need to see with my own too. You feel me? Or I'm gonna be sitting in the back, see how what the fuck's funny. What the fuck's funny? I'm looking in the chat, all that. You feel me? Cause guess what? If the roles were reversed, bet you Sarah be doing that shit on his shit. Matter of fact, that brings me to my next point. That's what I would do if I was Sarah's husband. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna do my own fucking podcast. How about that, man? And it's gonna be late night. It's gonna be late night. While you in the bed, I'm gonna be streaming, and I'm gonna have a partner. You feel me? Since we all doing podcast, let's be a podcast family. You feel me? Fuck that. I want to have some fun too. It's gonna be late night. It's gonna be late night for real. What we talking about? I'm talking about sports. I'm talking about motherfucking baseball on the other side of the world. FIFA soccer. Hey, yo, I'm playing, but yo, fuck that. Fuck that. I need, hey, people fine. If you see that, bro, let me know. I need that link, bro. Hey, yo, real shit. Their numbers will really go up, yo. Their numbers will really go up, man. Y'all gonna have me get shadow banned. Just try. Hey, yo, I'm a chill, yo, but nah, man. Nah, they got a. Nah, I like I like the chemistry on the screen, but I'm just saying for purposes of significant others, man. That shit, man. Please. And it is one thing if Sarah had to go to a radio station or some shit. You streaming in the crib and I ain't popping up. Shit. When I start catching up, they was, was going. Yeah, man. Yeah, everything go down that night, man. Yeah. What Shannon Sharp got nightcap? You feel me? Hey, Sebastian, I don't put nothing past the other party, okay? Because I'm telling you, every time I turn around, and I've seen it since I was coming up, the one that be like she act like she don't do shit, she be doing the most shit. She be doing the most shit. Motherfucker act like they don't. The wildest motherfucker. Ain't no way in the world, bro. Okay? And then here's the dead giveaway right here. When she said, I love Sarah. I love Sarah. When she said her date was to motherfucking Red Robin. Listen, Red Robin ain't good, bro. Okay? That's the equivalent of me saying, yeah, I took Shorty to the Chinese food store right on the corner and shit, got her four wings and you know what I'm saying? I took her to Mr. Wings and got chicken fingers and fries. I took her to Pat's Pizzeria and got motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? That's the equivalent of that. Sarah, you giving that up for motherfucking Red Robin? Red Robin. The burger's not even good. They're not even smash burgers. No. She going. She is going, okay? Hey yo, it's like that scene on Spider-Man and shit when the Green Goblin called Peter Parker on the payphone. He was like, he started laughing and shit. Motherfucker was like, Peter Parker was like, where is she? That's how no, I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, that's how the husband be and shit. Where is she? He be calling Bobby, where is she? Hey, y'all draw, man. Y'all done got me started, bro. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, yo, you gotta watch them, man. Hey, man, they were the main ones, man. Main ones, bro. Ain't nothing worse than a reformed 304. You feel me? You feel me? Look at your truth. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? I know you can't retire one, but goddamn, you ain't gotta completely make it disappear though either. You feel me? If that was your past life, embrace it. You feel me? But don't sit there and act like yo, you ain't never seen baby oil. Sarah, you ain't never seen no baby oil. Never. You ain't never messing around. You ain't never looking at them players when you was in the stadiums and shit in the locker room, Sarah.
Yeah, have you liar.
Oh, shit. He said, Bobby gotta know that bedroom business. Hey, man, Bobby wanna know that life. She having a lipstick on, like Andy said. Man, Sebastian, for real, man. You say you could take the nigga out the hood, can't take the hood out the nigga. It's the same with the 304. Yeah, Abby. She want to herself. To herself. Bobby ain't got no kids. Look, take the. Bobby ain't got no kids. You feel me? Bachelor, looking for love. She know she be the main one. Bobby, update this with your love story. Update this, Bobby. Update this, Bobby. What's going on in your love life, Bobby? Update this. She want to know that shit. Hey, yo, Sebastian, yo, she'll hate me, dog. She'll hate me. Me and Sarah just got cool, yo. She'll hate me all over again, man. I'm just playing, Sarah, yo. Y'all gotta lighten up, man. I always joke around with my peoples and shit, man. Y'all gotta lighten up, man. Hey, yo. After you definitely started. Yo, man, that shit funny as hell, though, man. Hey man, is JT still in the chat, man? I said JT. Larry T still in the chat, man. Hope bro got squared away with the 4 flats, man. The 3 flats, shit. Chris, you was just watching. You ain't got no comments, Chris. You just watching, yo. You just as guilty, Chris. If you watching and not saying nothing, you just as guilty. See how deep it go? Pause. You see how that work, man? You see how that work? This is why I go hard and always advocate for free Diddy. You see how easy that is? You just sitting there covering your eyes, but you're a part of it, Chris. You're a part of it, Chris. Go ahead, speak on Sarah's behalf. Go ahead, stick up for her. Yeah, you're a part of it. Sebastian, man, you know we got to keep the laughs going, man. I love the laugh. I love the clown.
Ma.
Uh, I ain't got no proof. This is all alleged. This is all jokes.
Ma.
That's right, Chris, because we don't know what others do. That's my point. We don't know what others do. Okay? So I don't want to hear nobody sitting there crying victim or crying wolf about what's going on. You feel me? Out here in these streets. You feel me? Uh Chris, you and I both know just because you're married, that don't mean everything is all good in paradise. Not saying that's the case. I'm just pointing it out there, you know? Just saying. Right, Sebastian. It's hey, it's after 11 o'clock, Chris. Guess what? You in that group. If you here, you in that group. That's right. That's right. That's right, people from. It ain't no motherfucking hardball on Cinemax after 11. It ain't no motherfucking Finding Nemo on Cinemax after 11. Guess what? It's Cinemax after dark. You better believe it. Cruel Intentions 2. Sharon Stone cracking them legs open. You feel me? All that. Yeah. Yeah. And also too, I know it's off topic, and I know it, but it's going viral, and I keep seeing the shit. Right, the whole 607 onk and the four extra shit. You know that really pissed me off, man. And I see so many misguided people nowadays just running along with the shit. Oh, you ain't say that when four extra was in front of you, and this and that. You ain't say that. Oh, he marked you out. He marked you out. First off, why is it every time when it's us blacks among other blacks, it is no boundaries. It's straight up 0 to 100 and crash out. It don't matter. But let it be anybody any other race in the mix. It's a whole different attitude. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is whether they did that for content or whether it's real. I'm just gonna go off of what happened as I see it. I've been in scenarios where people try to approach you on some hostile environment and stand over top of you and try to say whatever they gotta say. And one or two things: either you're gonna stand up and pop off, or you're gonna let them say what they gotta say, and they're gonna feel like they won. Whichever path you want to choose to take, you feel me? It's gonna go down however you want it to go down. But given the scenario, you on camera, knowing this stuff is gonna go right on YouTube, and you tell this man you'll kill him dead right here, do 100 burpees in his pen, and laugh at you on the news. You know how institutionalized you gotta be to sit there and say that to another person, bro, and be proud of it. And be proud of it. And this is what the fuck we really got to sit here and be entertained by on YouTube nowadays. Oh, look, calm down, Chris. Appreciate you, Joel. Appreciate you good dropping it back in. But yeah, man, you know, I just don't like shit like that. You feel me? all this gang shit, gang culture, all that other extra shit, that shit not getting you nowhere in life, okay? Nobody's hiring you to be no owner, no Fortune 500 company gang banging. Nobody's sitting there wanting to pay you over 100,000 a year because you fucking gang banging. And anybody that is paying you to fucking gang bang, they don't give a fuck about your life. But that person that don't give a fuck about your life and paying you, you don't ain't gonna sit there and buck up against them. And that goes for anybody. Anybody that we getting paid from as far as our employer, guess what? You're not gonna whoop their ass. And if you do, we already know what's the consequences behind it. And I ain't saying I don't know people that crashed out like that. I'm just saying in general. Stop doing that shit to those that is on the same level as us. Y'all ain't gonna do that to them rich ass elite people. Y'all ain't gang banging on the rich ass elite people. Y'all ain't gang banging on the government. Y'all ain't gang banging on Israel. Y'all ain't gang banging on motherfucking none of the real oppositions in life. Y'all just gang banging on other black people. I just find that shit is crazy, man. Man, because they don't know shit either. They don't know shit either. Either that or they don't give a fuck. What Doughboy said from Boys in the Hood? Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care what the fuck be going on. You feel me? Flat out, bro. Flat out, man. But I'm just saying it because I'm tired of seeing that shit pop up, and then people be sitting there with their dumbass opinions talking about something. Oh, he died. You could. So you want this motherfucker to fight this overly angry, bothered, lost individual? This motherfucker couldn't even say nothing educational. He couldn't even form a actual term that came out the dictionary that you got to spell legit other than cuz. He couldn't say nothing intellectual. Just anger and brawl and motherfucking hot breath, threatening somebody. You feel me? And a nigga's supposed to crash out and lose his life, lose making money, lose being away from their family just because some fucking views, or just because a bunch of motherfucking weirdos feel like you got to get a get back for every time somebody bigger than you or louder than you want to cause conflict. Maybe motherfucker don't feel like going to jail that day. Maybe a motherfucker don't feel like losing their freedom that day. Maybe a motherfucker don't feel like taking it there and really having a situation where you can't get out of it now. You ever think about that? I don't know where this crash out culture came from, but it needs to go away, man. For real. Unless y'all don't mind throwing away your life, go right ahead. But I don't get it, man. I really don't. Nobody takes the time to think no more. That's what 607 don't do. Think, think. Ow! You sitting in my neck. Oh. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a big year for the Ravens defense too, man. I think we get back to the culture of Ravens defense this year. Oh, mm I got that joy after my cousin died, man. Rest in peace and shit. But yeah, yeah, man. It's supposed to represent male and female energy. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. We come from. It's supposed to mimic the woman's womb and shit. But after I got it, I started noticing it in other places. Like, of course, ancient Egyptian shit, but like even like the Cable Guy with motherfucking Jim Carrey. Go watch that. Not to say it was a great movie. That's my shit though. But he had one on in there too. You feel me? So I thought that was crazy. But yeah, man, appreciate that, Joel. Though. Appreciate that, man.
Mm.
You sleepy?
Mm-mm.
I'm surprised.
What?
I said I'm surprised.
What?
I said I'm surprised.
What?
Surprised.
For flies?
No, not French fries. Gangsters always silent. They never on be okay. Exactly, Abby. And gangsters don't crash out like that. You feel me? Most most gangsters. One of the most gangster things I was told. You don't call, when you got a problem with somebody. You don't sit there and say it in front of thousands of people. You tap them or pull them off to the side, say a few words to them. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let's go talk. You know what I'm saying? Just me and you real quick. You feel me? That's how you handle it. You don't sit there and man clown shit, bro. Abby, you 1,000% right, bro. You feel me? Wayne said it best. Real gangsters moving silence. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. You feel me? Real shit, man. Gangster ain't never loud, man. Real shit. Yeah, man. In the bathroom, Sebastian. In the bathroom. How you think it's at, bro? You think it's locked away? Yeah. Yeah, man. Nah, ain't no baby boy popping on tonight. I got my baby girl with me. Ain't nothing going crazy tonight, man. What you mean, man? It's big boy season. What you mean, bro? Shit, at least you got your tickets already. I want to try see what game I can get to, man. I'd love to see them boys play this year, man. That's right. It's going down, Sebastian. We got a lot to be excited for, man. When the last time we had a stacked defense like this? I did not understand the crash out. The dude in front of right. Facts, man. It was weird, bro. And again, I don't know if they was doing that for clout, maybe for views, maybe it was stay. I don't know, but it was way too much. I'm like, bro, the nigga first off, even if it was about you try to call 44 extra gay or whatever it was, bro, you told a story about you being in jail, knocking somebody out and your homie put peanut butter in their butt and you was right next to him. You told that story to Adam. Adam asked you about it and kept making you go into detail about the shit. And you laughing with this nigga. But 607 Unc come on the show. Didn't even say nothing about it. You came up there to be on bullshit. And you ain't never stepped to Adam like that. And Adam played in your face about your gang, your set, what words mean. You knocking somebody out and putting like, come on, guys, come on, guys. But again, when it's your employer, most motherfuckers ain't gonna sit there and fight their employer when they get disrespected or bounce and dip and keep their integrity. Motherfucker, you got the right one. You feel me? But it just goes to show you. That's why niggas like that be stuck where they at. You feel me? Sitting there praising and getting out of jail every other fucking month. Weird shit. Um, yeah, Joel, my fault. I'm all over the place tonight. I really had too many Ravens talk, but I like talking about a lot of different shit in here. Sebastian, man, that's all good, man. I'm about to get ready to end it, cause This one, you go ready to go to sleep soon. You see, yeah, I'm PSL, bro. I feel like I keep telling you. You probably, nah, you probably did say Sebastian. You probably did, yeah. You probably you good, man. It's all good, man. Shit, I wish I was a PSL owner. Fuck, I don't know how much that shit costs a season, bro. But shit, I wish. But yeah, man. Ravens flop, man. Uh, if I was by myself, I'd probably keep streaming. Hmm. I got my baby girl here with me. And she can take her behind to sleep soon, like now, so I can chill. You feel me? But everybody that dropped in the stream, man, I appreciate y'all. You feel me? What's the homie? What's the fuck the homie? Larry T, man. Larry T, man. I hope everything good, man. I hope you got back home safe. Hope you get back home safe. That's probably the best. That's right, bro. I hope my dog got home safe with his girls and the dog. You feel me? I would not go back down that road again. Whenever y'all leave and get y'all whatever y'all came down to get. But shouts out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for dropping in the stream again, man. As I always say, shouts out to my dog Abby too, man, for making me do this. Not making me, but putting my mind to want to do the stream tonight, man. Like I always say though, y'all protect y'all energy, and I mean that shit, yo, because it's getting crazy out here, man. It's been getting crazy, but motherfuckers is snapping and don't even know why they snapping. And I don't mean like snapping like oh no, I mean snapping like motherfuckers throw it off snapping. You feel me? Don't realize what the fuck they just did snapping. You feel me? So y'all be safe out here, man. Y'all protect your energy, man. Uh, if you get a vibe or something like, you know what, I don't need to be here. Take heed. You feel me? Be careful out there, motherfucker. He said if you have a baby said if you have a red or a blue flag, that means you're not a gangster, bro. To be a gangster is inside your heart. That's right, Abby. That's right. Real shit, Abby. Can I pin that joint, man? That's right, Abby. Real shit, man. And gangster is taking care of your family. Like, man, Abby, like I said, we putting Kendrick in the top five. And one of my favorite songs that Kendrick had, you know, is that real song. And he was like, real is taking care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Real is taking care of those around you, responsibilities. Real is God. You feel me? That's what being the gangster about. You feel me? And shit gangster about taking another person's life just because they wearing a different color, just because they got different views on life or different opinions in regards to yours. You know what I'm saying? We way more above that, and I thought we was past that, but clearly we still got ways to go out here. But again, man, regardless, I appreciate all y'all tonight, man. Y'all protect y'all energy out there. Y'all have a great night. Uh, if any new news pop up between now and Sunday night, I'll definitely go live again. But appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Sebastian, Abdi, Joel's World, Chris, P. McFarland, um, Larry T, Child of Light, the homie, my dog Chosen Goat, all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out, y'all. Abdi, appreciate you, brother. I'm out, my nigga. Out, y'all.